Welcome back. My narcissistic, toxic ex-wife. Now, we ended the last video with me just opening up the restaurant, and me and her has been getting into it about she want this house finished, or she keep finding things to do around the house that, according to her, didn't even need no work. And so me and her is into it about this every day. And she's looking at it as though it's more important for us to get things done that she want to do to the house than it is for me to be at this business I just opened up. Now, first I want to thank everybody for tuning in. All of my newly subscribers, all the people following me. Thank y'all for the likes, comments. What I want to ask is that for everybody is to make comments. Tell me about your experiences with narcissistic people. One of the things that I've noticed is that there's so many people out here that have had to deal with these narcissistic people. And for the most part, most of us don't even know or understand the type of things that narcissists do every day. When you hear somebody talking about other people all the time, one of the things that happens with us is that we look at them and say, oh, they gossipers. They're always in other people's business. Other people say, well, they just haters. And that's pretty much where we leave it at. But for the people that listen to these people talking about other people, when we hear somebody say something negative about somebody, regardless of who it is, friend, family member, co-worker, the first thing you do when you hear a story about somebody is you start looking at that person based on the story that this narcissist has told you. But you don't know they're narcissists. You thinking like they just got some juicy gossip, when in many times the story that they telling about this person is not even true at all. And even if you pay attention, it don't even sound right in many cases, the things that they saying, because it's just something that they made up. But we don't pay this no attention. So in me telling you my story, you getting my experience on dealing with this narcissistic behavior. Now, I'm at the restaurant now. It's January. Mind you, I've been open now since November. And although I've been there, but because I'm dealing with so much petty drama at home, that my mind has really not been here. So business is actually slow, seeing the fact that I've just opened up and I'm dealing with this because I'm not into it. I'm not into the grind where I'm really out here trying to build things up. I'm just going here every day, 11, 12 hours, and whatever business I do is what I do. But now, I'm so tired of everything happening at home, I'm putting all my focus on this restaurant now because I'm not making money and I still got bills to pay. I got rent to pay at the restaurant. I still got to live, so my money is starting to get low. But I'm not finna sit up and keep letting all this drama at home stop me from what I'm trying to do. Now, I start getting out every day, advertising. I'm giving away free food. People coming in the store, they ain't used to no restaurant being in the back, open. So I'm giving all them samples of different things to try out. And the next thing you know, March roll around, business is rolling. Now, throughout this time of me doing this, me and her are still having problems. But what she been doing is now, since she can't try to distract me with doing things around the house, now it's, she called me on the phone. Hey, can we go out to eat? What time you coming home? Well, hell, it's 7 o'clock on a Friday night. I I can't leave to go out to eat. I'm trying to get my business up and running. That is a whole nother problem. You see? So now it's even more drama at home every time I tell her no. But she ain't got no understanding of the fact that I'm trying to build a business here. So it's constant drama still. But I don't care. Now, I have been open about 5 months. All this drama going on for nothing. But I'm moving. The restaurant is rolling. And so she ain't never been to the restaurant all this time. The same way I had my daughter with me when I was outside, same way at the restaurant. She there with me 4, 5, 6 days a week. So one day, out of nowhere with all this drama going on with us, she called my phone. And when I see a number, I don't even want to answer because I know it ain't going to be nothing but some more drama. So I answered the phone anyway. She said, hey, I just left work and my friends was there. They was talking about how they had been to your restaurant and the food was so good. They was up there bragging to everybody about it. She was all hyped up and excited. Now here it is, your friends, co-workers, got to tell you how good the food is at the restaurant somebody you married to. And of course, she said, hey, can you bring me some of that chicken they talking about? It's so amazing how you go from all of this drama to all of a sudden you want to be nice and cordial and you asking for something. Because she wanted it for free, of course. You spend thousands of dollars every month at every restaurant you go to, but you won't even spend $5 for a meal from me. Now, after this, she started doing this on a regular basis. Every time I look around, she asking for some food. One day, I'm at the restaurant. I looks up. Guess who walking in the door? Oh, yeah. This fool come walking up in there. Why she there now after 5 months? She want some free food. I say, okay, hold on. Just let me get these people out right here. So as I'm getting these people out, it's more people coming in. And it's more people coming in. So I tell her, I say, hey, why don't you come behind the counter and help these people right here for me, because I got the food set up over here, but then all the stuff that I was selling outside, I got it set up in the display case over here. So I tell her, why don't you help them for me while I work on getting these people out? And the more I got people out, the more people came. You look up, it's a line, 7, 8 people waiting. Now, she ended up being there for an hour and a half, 2 hours before things slowed down. And I put her food on for her. She come to me, she say, hey, man, I did not know this place was doing that good. Man, it's unbelievable. I said, yeah, this is what I was trying to explain to you. When you calling me, talking about going out to eat on a Friday night at 7, 8 o'clock. Hell, I got lines down here. She was like, man, I didn't even know. I said, yeah, now you think about this. I really ain't been grinding but less than 2 months. What happens when I'm able to grind for 6 months, a year? What I can turn this into? Now, see, it ain't just me talking because she done seen it. Now, anybody in their right mind, at this point, you would say, I understand. You see, you would understand because you've seen it. But do you know, after she see this, she never comes back to the restaurant. She never even asked me to bring her no more food.